大家好，这里是星星不见月亮。
They tend to lose a little bit of their customer base or foot traffic because there's always new malls going in. There's new malls everywhere all the time. And again, I'm not like a harbinger of doom. I'm not saying that China is going to crash or anything like that. But I will say that I've never seen anything like it in China, in a tier 1 city like Shenzhen or Shanghai or Beijing, where so many retail shops are going belly up and they're not being immediately replaced by something else. Empty. 2 shop fronts here empty. One is being renovated into a new store, so that's good. So you can see when they're actually doing something and putting a new store in, they have this extension for the construction zone here. So out of like, I don't know, we passed 10, 15, 20 shops that are empty. Only one is being turned over. So I'm gonna call this landlord. Hey, 喂，你好，不好意思，我是一个老外，所以我中文不是很好。但是我在那个海岸城这边，我要了解那个房租费大概多少钱？
店铺吗？
对对对。
啊，您在什么位置啊？
在那个亚洲眼镜旁边，还有。
你好。
这个啊，这个是7万5。
7一年
一个月。
7万5一个月。
这里是比较。
但是现在都空的。对，
这里是人流比较多的。1楼的话有3万、4万的，也有2万的，
比较便宜。以前是干什么的？以前是手打柠檬茶、奶茶。奶茶。多大？40平米吗？还是？
房产证53。
51。
6万1啊。6万1。OK。
52平米。This one's 52 square meters. You can do a kitchen. And it is 61,000 RMB per month rent. 还有装修有免费时间吗？
有20天，有1个月啊，要沟通。
最近生意很难做，对吧？
对，没错。
哎呀，但是你觉得可能明年会好一点吗？
这个
不知道，
我说不好啊。
对 ，That guy was super nice, very friendly. Really great that he was right there when I called him. That was very random, but I appreciate him for taking me around and giving me prices of these places. And what I just want to say is, they're so expensive. There's no way people can afford to rent these places and make a profit. Those places, 10,000, 12,000 US dollars per month. Per month. So it's no surprise that they're all closed down. I don't know how any of these places can stay afloat. He did show me in here a few cheaper ones. Maybe 15,000 RMB a month, which is more like, I don't know, $2,000 or so. But still, there's no foot traffic. How are you gonna get people in there to come to your business? And how are you gonna make money? Especially after labor costs and taxes and supplies, whatever you're buying. Oh my God. Oh, and one other thing I asked him, so since there's so many open places, the economy's not doing so hot right now, are the prices coming down at all? And he said, actually, like for example, the 75,000 per month place, he said that's the most expensive it's ever been. So I'm still here at Haiyan Shopping Mall. And right over here you can see one of the many testing stations for coronavirus. Pretty much everywhere in Shenzhen for the past, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, since February at least, you have to get a coronavirus test every 48 hours. They start calling me after a few days. If I skip my COVID test, they start saying, hey, you gotta go do a coronavirus test. And I'll say, hey, I'm not going outside, so just leave me alone. So no, you gotta do it. And so I pretty much comply, just like everybody else. Every 2 days, stand in line and do a test. And this is just what life has become here in China. Line this long. Thank God. Third one over there, empty. About 8 or 9 shop fronts. You got 3 empty. Empty. I mean, look how lovely these neighborhoods are, really. Nice quiet streets, tree-lined streets. From within the last 48 hours. Finally, I should show you this area at night, because that is when it is the most busy. But out of respect for the people that still work here, I won't. This street was previously, and kind of still is, a red light district. There are many small bars and massage parlors, employing women from many different countries, working in the world's oldest profession. However, now this area is mostly dead, and whether or not it is due to cleaning up of vice in China, or due to the ongoing effects of the economy, I can't really say for certain, but it has been a dramatic change. So that was a brief look at a small portion of just one city in a mega-sized country. It certainly can't tell the entire story of the entire economy, but the differences now versus just a few years ago are certainly telling. My friend and fellow Neo-YouTuber, Mr. P, had this to say in a comment on one of his videos. He is in Beijing. Now, I probably have more faith in the ability of the Chinese government and the Chinese people to avoid economic catastrophe than most people in the West, and I do have hope that this is just a temporary setback that can be overcome, but I do have more worry now than I've ever had in the past 10 years for the future of this country. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed it, subscribe. I've got a lot more videos coming on China in the near future, including a look at Ordos, China's largest and most famous ghost city.